again, welcome to my channel. I'm Lydia with Raindrop Lila, and today I want to share with you guys this journal that I made. I basically have I'm going to show you guys this side view first. It got pretty chunky, and I'm going to start showing you this journal first. Okay, so basically I created an Americana style digital, and I used that in my in this journal. Okay, I am untying this right here. So this journal is tied up with this fabric, which I just love. I think it's so great. I love this red stripe, and it wasn't long enough, so what I did was I stitched it right here. Okay, and so that comes, I tuck these inside, and we'll go through these in a little bit, all these extras, but I wanted to kind of show you the journal. So it gets tied up with this, and then we have this bell. Isn't that great? And then I have this key that is tied on there with some of this vintage ribbon. Okay, so that's that. And then the side, I have one of these glass little bottles with some confetti inside. And let's see. Okay, so the cover is all hand stitched by me. We have all this hand stitching on here. It was so much work, but it was, I love hand stitching, so it took me a while to get it done, but I just wanted to make this into something that I would love. And so I have the flag on here, and I hand stitched all these little hearts on the ruffles, and I hand stitched the star, and so that just gets attached on there. Okay, so when you open it up, the inside is all basically patchwork. I basically quilted it also on here, right? So I did all the hand stitching on this cover first, and then I stitched the inside cover on top. And I also made this pocket with all these bits and pieces. I did some slow stitching right here. I added a ruffle right here. I love all this fraying on here. I have this little star that I attached here. I have this little tag up here. Okay, and then I have these pieces which get tucked inside. I made this inspiration prompt. I actually have it as part of my kit, but I also have just these two pieces as a freebie. So if you guys are looking for inspiration for a journal, these are great for using. I love to use these when I have creative block. So basically choose a color theme, use some paper coffee dyed paper strip, craft paper, book pages. So this I tried to kind of come up with some prompts for working with the Americana collection. And that way, if you are working with this collection of printables, this matches, so you can tuck it into your journal and it matches the whole collection, and you can also use it for inspiration. And then these are for writing prompts. Okay, and then I have this journaling card, this old vintage envelope. I have this tall tag, and then some vintage paper. Okay, it's like got ledger on that side. And then this just gets tucked in here. Okay, so here we have the first page, and I used some corrugated cardboard and I inked it up. And I also have these brads right here for extra detail. I used a ticket and I kind of folded it up for interest. And I found this sentiment in a book, Reaching for the Stars. And I just felt like it really fit with this whole theme. And then I added one of these little chipboard numbers. I actually have a printable with a bunch of these, and I minimized some. This one's a grungier one, which I distressed, but I have all kinds of different pieces. And so what I did was I just punched a hole and attached a little like a jump ring on here so I can tie it on here, and it's attached with a little bull pen. I'm hoping you can see that. Let's see if I can show you a close-up view of it. See that? Okay, and then of course I have the little ruffle with the hearts there and there. I just love the detail that the embroidered hearts add to my ruffles. So if you've been following me for a while, I've been doing a lot of slow stitching, and I've been sewing a lot of little hearts on my ruffles, and I think they're so cute. Okay, here I have a little tuck spot, and then here I have another, like a little belly band. That's right here. And then I have all these pieces. Just some journaling cards, basically. I got the hearts on here. Aren't those cute? The heart buttons. Okay, so they just kind of tuck in here. And then I have this trim. Isn't that pretty? I felt like it worked so well with the red and the whole like Americana theme. Okay, so here I have like a little envelope which I glued down to some book page, and I made a tuck spot. Okay, and here I have a little like a paper pad. This actually comes out, and then we have just some places that you can write on or collage. Okay, and so then this tucks back in here. Okay, so on this side right here, I have a paper clip that these all get tucked into. So these can be removed so you can use them. So I have a book page, and it says "Wake Up and Live." That's the title. Isn't that funny? I kind of like that. And then I have basically a little paper pad, or a piece of paper from a paper pad with tasks, and I love the writing, the font, and how it's like gray and cream and red, and I feel like it works really well with this journal. And then I have this tag that I created, and I added this chain on here. And how great is this little Coca-Cola cap? I thought it worked so well with the whole Americana theme. I just love it so much. And then this right here is basically a little belly band, and I have like a little paper pad, and it's decorated with this, it's a ticket with this little girl on there. Isn't that cute? And then this lifts up. Okay, so that just gets tucked right there. Okay, and then I have this tag or label. I have a little hidden spot right here for you to tuck like little letters or little papers or supplies. I have this, okay, let's see. This actually comes out, and this opens up. So this is perfect for some journaling. Okay, and I just tuck it in like this. But this could be used anywhere in the journal, technically. And then I have this journaling card with this cute little girl on here. And I just have her clipped on with this little paper clip and this little vintage ribbon. And then I have the ticket that just gets tucked right there. And then inside, this is a paper bag. And I love the way it looks with this theme. I think it works so well. I love that craft paper. And here we go. I have some more pieces in here. Just different journaling cards to work with. This is a vintage envelope. So this could be turned into a pocket if you wanted to, or it could just be used for collaging. So I included those in here. And then I have a little tuck spot here. And I have these pieces. I have a music sheet right here. And again, I have a ruffle with the hearts. And then how cute is this? I got the song Lollipop on here. So cute. I feel like the style works so well with it. Then I have the little girl, little paper doll, and then a tall tag. And then plenty of room to journal, and this is actually lined pages. Okay, so here I have an envelope. This envelope is from a different collection, or it's a standalone kit actually. I think it's called Envelope Art Kit, and it has different envelopes. And so what I did was, there's this little piece like this, and all I did was I cut it out, I inked it, and then I added a little eyelet in there, and then I just glued it down so that it holds down the string, so then you can wrap it around and just tie it, right? And so in here, I got some more little bits and pieces. Okay, they get tucked in there. And I got a little flag. Actually, I think the flag was on the outside. Okay. Okay, and that just gets tucked in there. Here I have a vintage check from 1976, and on this side, I added a label as a little tuck spot. See that? And then these could be used anywhere in the journal, or they could be just tucked in there. Okay, so here I used a postcard as a tuck spot. See that? And then I have these pieces here. And then this one actually opens up. See that? Just for some writing. And then here I have a little heart, and you pull it out and it says journey on this label, and on the back it says remember. And then it says justice for all. And then here I have a label that says under one flag, and then I have this little tag with the Liberty Bell. And then this page is from a history book, and it has like the Liberty Bell. I just love that I had that page to use. And then I have the trim again on here. I embroidered some hearts. I thought that would be really cute for this journal. Here I have, this is actually a, let's see. This is actually a calendar page, so it's a little bit thicker. It's like, it's actually more like a planner, but the paper itself is fairly thick. So I just left it as it is, so you can, if you're gonna journal on here, you can use it as a, to kind of like, as like a board to journal on, because some of these pages you can see there's so much detail on there. They can be a little bit lumpy, so this can help, okay? And then this gets tucked back in here, and then I have a bit of vintage wallpaper. And then how cool is this book page with the car? I think it's so cool. Okay, then I have more of that craft paper here, and then I have some more embroidery on here. And here I have the little bottle cap charm on here. Isn't that cute? I have a tutorial on how I made these, so if you missed it, I have it under my Trashy Tuesday playlists. Okay, so I have that there. Okay. Then I have paper here for journaling, and I love the way you can see this. More treasures to enjoy. Isn't that great? And then you have the map of the United States. And I have another little secret hiding spot there. Then here I have an envelope. And isn't this fabric pretty? I just love that fabric. Okay, so I have a sentiment with the verse right there. I have a journaling card. And then here's an envelope that's full of, again, a bunch of pieces to use for journaling. Okay, so these get tucked in here. And then here's a full view of that page. I love this page. This is actually my son's favorite printable from my, I guess my printables, my latest collection. He just loves that one. Okay, let's go like this, so we don't cover her up. Okay, I don't want to cover up the words either. There we go. Okay, another book page. This is an old letter. Well, it's a printable of an old letter. So plenty of room for journaling. Isn't that cool? I love the old car. And I love the stripe. I just love the red and cream stripe. I think it's so great. Okay, and then I have a summer bucket list. I think that's really cute. It could be just like a little journaling card. I actually minimized it to use in the journal. So it says Treasures of America. I love that. Some old book page. This is pretty fragile, so I reinforced it a little bit. Okay, so here I have the other side of the check, and I made a little tuck spot, and I added this little fabric heart with this huge safety pin, and I think that's so cute. Okay, and on this other side, I have this little tuck spot, and I have these pieces in there. So they're just right here. And then here I have these little, they're like little beads, and I just have USA on there. Okay, more journaling space. This is a music sheet. And then here's this one. Isn't this cute? I just love it. And then this is actually a tuck spot. So you can even write a little note and tuck it in there, or you could just see this and you can just tuck this back in. And I love that verse. When I'm afraid, I put my trust in you. Psalms 56:3. So that just gets tucked in here. And then this is another little tuck spot, and I got some journaling card and a tag in here. Like a little hidden spot. And then here I have this little jar with confetti. Let's give you guys a closer up view, hopefully. And then I have the ruffles on here with all the little embroidered hearts. I just love these hearts. So cute. Oh my gosh. And I just love the mix of gray with red. I think that it's just one of my favorite things. Well, it's like a gray blue, you know, but I love the way that looks. Okay, here's another tuck spot. And then here I have a little flip out. And I did all this slow stitching here. I think, let's see, this might be a tuck spot if I remember correctly. It can be a tiny little tuck spot, see that? I'll put in, you know what? I'll put in 7 in there. So that's a little tuck spot. I have this tag here, and I just have layering with, this is some corrugated cardboard, this is some fabric, and then just some pieces from my printable and book page. Okay, and this opens up, and we got a pocket in here with all these pieces. Here's a journaling card, some tags. Isn't that cool? I think that's so cool. I love it. And then just some more pieces. Okay. And then this side, we got a bunch of pieces also. And that tucks in here. And then here, I have more pieces that tuck in. See that? I actually just embellished this at the top of the tag. And then that tucks in here. And the star. And then I added some corrugated cardboard, and I have this sentiment, God bless the USA, and we have the 2 little girls there from one of the tickets. Okay, I love this. I think it's great. Okay, I have this is actually a Bible page, but it's from an activity book. So it has pages that you can tear out with like crossword puzzles and different like activities you write in. So I love to use these in my journals because they give you some psalms, and sometimes it's fun to just kind of go through and just read a few just off this page. Okay, so here you can just leave it like this, right? But I decided to tuck these in. I thought that would be kind of cute and a little bit interactive, right? Okay, so here is the last page, and I use this postcard printable for a tuck spot. So we got these pieces that just tuck in there. Okay, and then in the back here, I have this. This is a playing game card, and then I added this this paper clip with the little beads at the end. And so there's some more pieces. And then here's the back page or the back cover. And I sewed this star on here as a little tuck spot. So you can kind of tuck little pieces in here. And so that is the journal. Okay, so this journal comes with this also, and my daughter actually helped me with these little pieces right here. I think they're so cute. She actually put them together. These ones. Let's start with these first, okay? So basically this one comes with a little, with this little paper doll and a label, and these can be pulled out to use in the journal. And then it comes with all these little pieces. Aren't these great? So cute. Okay, I'm gonna tuck them back in. Now I'm going to have some of these, I only have one journal that's actually completed, but I will have some journal covers and some of these kits also available for purchase. So just kind of like kits that you can kind of grab and make your own journal like I did here, right? Okay, so I have that one with the little stars. Then I have this, and look how cute. She wrote all the different pieces that are in this little pouch. There's a little gold bell. There's a rose. There are paper clips, 2 paper clips, 2 bulb pins. Let's see. Right there, 2 bulb pins and 1 flag. And then 2 little charms, which one charm is the sailboat. Let's see if you can see that. Maybe I should just pull them out, guys. Okay. So these are really fun little pieces you can use for your journals. Okay, so I got the little bell. All these little pieces. How cute is the sailboat? Then I have the little, here's another little charm with the little envelope with the heart. Isn't that cute? Okay, so these all come with the, and this little package. Okay. Isn't that cute? I love it. I think it's so cute. So you got a little trinkets bag. Okay, and then we have this. Okay, so I was gonna mention that what I did, I found the word echo, and I thought, you know what? It really works with this journal because this journal is, it's basically a celebration of Independence Day, 4th of July, and we're celebrating freedom, right? And also as a Christian, that it kind of is like an echo because we also celebrate the freedom we have in Christ, right? So that's why I wrote echo on there. I thought that would be cute. It's kind of a play on words in a way, I think, or on the meaning of it. It kind of like freedom echoes, right? At least that was my thought. Okay, so inside I stapled this, but inside I have some of these tiny little pieces of these little numbers, right? I think that's what I put inside. Yeah, so that's what, it's a little surprise, okay? Okay, so this one, my daughter came up with this. Isn't that cute? And inside we have a journaling card and then all these little pieces. How fun are they? And here's the deal. We have extra string right here so you can use them to basically add to your journals or make your own little embellishments. These could be glued down in a journal too. So these are all the little pieces. Okay. Oops, I forgot this one. Okay, now I have this I wanted to show you guys. I actually have a craft with me on how I made this little matchbox. And it's got little sparklers inside. Aren't those cute? And then it has this tiny little journal. Okay, isn't that cute? I just love it. I think it's adorable. Okay, and so that tucks in there. And these get tucked in here also. And then, okay. And then I was going to show you guys this. I actually sewed up these little yo-yos to use for the journals. And you can open them up and use them as they are. You can sew them into your journals. Or you can just tuck this into the journal just as it is and clip it on somewhere. It doesn't matter. I just packaged it and it could be used in whatever way you wish. Okay. Oh, and I also included one of these little bottle caps on there. Okay, so there's that. And then I have this kit, and I'm gonna have more of these kits available, and I'm gonna show you guys what is inside. This is a folio that I made, and technically speaking, okay, so here's how it looks like. And let's see. It comes with this. It's actually glued down to chipboard, so it's a lot sturdier than just regular cardstock. Then this is also pretty sturdy. It's like it's a little bit thicker than just regular cardstock. Okay, so we have this. I reinforce the spine with some fabric. I ink the edges. I actually hand cut these out because I love the look of them. And I made a little pocket. Okay, I'm off camera, so let's see if I can bring it in more. Okay, so I have this side here with all these pieces. Okay, I have one of those playing cards with the beads on the side. I have a calendar piece from 1976. I have some vintage pieces here also, and I love that they have red, white, and blue, or white and blue on them. And these are from, let's see, again, 76. I have just some blue paper that matches. Let's see. Then I have just like a tall tag out of like some cardboard. I have some cardstock right there. I have an image from, it's a vintage image, and then a vintage flash card. Again, some cardboard. Basically, this is great for making a tag. I have this piece in there. I love the texture. I have some calendar page. Then I have one of those vintage envelopes. And I have one of those paper pads. Again, I love the look of this. I feel like it works so well with the collection. I have a vintage check on here. I have this piece, which is a vintage, it's got a vintage image here, but the piece isn't vintage. This was like a calendar page. Okay, and it has like an image, it says what? Our heroes and our flags. Okay, then I have a vintage receipt. A book page, the Philadelphian. I like that. Rocket's Red Glare. I have two of those. And I have a vintage receipt. I don't know when it's from. Okay, and then look at that, The Enemy Below. Okay, and then an invoice from 75. I love the red numbers. Isn't that cool? I love that. I love that print. Another book page. This is from my activity Bible book, and it's got Psalms on one side, and then it has like crossword puzzle. See that? And then some more Psalms on this side. Okay. And then I have some more vintage book page, like magazine type of page or catalog. I'm not sure. Okay, so that's on this side. Okay, and that gets tucked in here. And then on this side, I have this piece, which I made, and I love this so much. Isn't this great? I think it's so cool. Okay, so basically I have a key on here with this really cool red and white striped fabric. And then I have a bulldog clip right here, right? I have the flag, which I aged and I tucked it in. These pieces all come out. Okay, these pieces all come out. And I have the flag. Oops. Let's see if I can do this properly. Okay, so I have this tag. Oops. Okay, I have the tag. I have the tickets. I have this piece right here. And the little flag. And they all get tucked in here. It's like a little pocket. Okay, isn't that cute? And this could be attached to a journal. You can use all of these in a journal to decorate your pages, or you can even make your own journal with this. Okay, so this is all tied up and also just attached with a paper clip right there. Okay, so it comes with the doily, and then I have a paper bag, and I have streamers. Look at all these streamers. Aren't they great? I love using streamers in my junk journals or in my crafting. I got a ribbon right here, red, white, and blue. And then I have this. How cool is that? I think it works so perfect with the whole collection. And then here I have some more pieces. I have a red paper bag. I have a image. It's like an art image of like the forefathers. Then I have some books with a lot of images of like government images. And so that's what these are. Then I love this yellow book page. And then this is like it's almost like a newsprint, but it's thicker. So I have various book pages here. Ledger. And then this is a music sheet. And then another vintage paper. That yellowing is so pretty, especially with this collection. And then I have this book page. Okay, so this is the kit that it comes with, and I will have a couple extra of these also available. And then this gets attached here. The great thing about this folio is you can, once you use the pieces in here, you can use them to store all your pieces if you want. But this can be turned into a journal also, right? You can use this to make your own journal. This journal is available for purchase, and I will link all the details in the description box below. Now, I will also have a few other kits coming soon. And if you are interested, please stay tuned because I will have some kits with just the journal covers, but also some of the ruffles and the yo-yos. So I have these ones coming soon also, and then I will also have some folio kits for making your own journals. So these are also coming soon. I'll have a video where I show everything that's in them. And then I also have a few stitch kits with different fabrics that I use and that work really well with this collection, with the Americana Collection. Of course, you don't need to use my Americana Collection to use the stitch kits. You can just use them for whatever projects. But they have just been curated with that vintage look. It's going to have a variety of fabrics in there with red, creams, blue, navy. There's even some yellow. They're just a really great variety of vintage fabrics. Some are vintage, some are brand new, and some are antique. So these are coming also. And I will also have some printed paper kits available soon. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.